his body toward Christie, but Christie didn't give him enough room. He's trying to cross over, get that right, and once that hand goes out, I think it's the right call. Had there not been the initial bend to the chest, yes, I'm with it, but when that arm is out, that's going to be a block.
What's up, everybody? It's Coach Gary. How you guys doing today? UNC and State. North Carolina State versus the North Carolina Tar Heels, the Wolfpack against the Tar Heels. What's going to happen today? What's going to happen today, guys? Hey, glad to see all of you in here. What's up, Mike? What's up, Ray? Skeptic, what's going on, man?
The Boilermakers won by 1 point here.
Yeah, big. It's a big game to me anytime North Carolina plays, especially at this point of the year, because we know in less than a week it's going to be basically March. So that's the beginning of March Madness. And time for the ACC tournament. For you guys that are not in the ACC, may not really know what this is all about, or you can't understand what it's all about. But boy, it's a big thing here in ACC land. Winning this tournament can mean big things for you, especially for postseason.
It leads to different angles for officials to see as well. It certainly does. You're tied up with.
So yes, of course we're waiting that, but our boys have got to take care of business. Okay, I got you. I just noticed that, Trey. I just noticed that T-Ray put it together, Trey. I got you. I might slip up a few more times, but I got you. Thanks for correcting me.
A junior from Dallas, Julius Marble III.
All right, trying to get this glare off of my body right here. See how this looks. It's a little better right there. All right, yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, look. I mean, unless you're outside, I don't want to call people outsiders, but unless you are a basketball fan whose team is in the ACC, or unless you just happen to be interested and you watch the ACC tournament, man, it's like a whole different season when you get to it. Like I don't know how many other conferences outside the ACC, and I'm sure they do it. But when I was in school, it'll be teachers that would pull in a television, and we watched the ACC tournament, especially when their team was playing. Man, that was a day. That was a week almost. Where when the ACC tournament came on, bro, you was in certain classes like PE. That was a wrap. You was watching the tournament. That was on. Everybody was around, and the principals. Everybody was with that because that's how big it is, man. But yeah, it's about time for that. But before we start thinking about that, man, these Tar Heels still got to put in some work. Now we all know what happened during the last meeting with State. Carolina shot better than they had all year. I mean, everything we were putting up was going in. 3-pointers, everything. And I'm pretty sure we were predicted to win that game. And I like to start with our matchup predictor. As you see right here, it is giving our Tar Heels 70.2% chance to win this one. That's a big percentage, and so I hope it goes our way. In ACC, and that's the other thing about the ACC. Just because this matchup predictor uses all the math or whatever and says, hey, this is what's trending, this is probably what's going to happen, doesn't mean it's going to happen. All right, our boys still got to get out there and make it happen. All right, so the game's already started. UNC up on the board first. Hey, hope they come out like my Hornets did last night. They started off good and kept the lead all the way. Never relinquished the lead. That's exactly what I hope happens today. I hope Coach has got those boys like in the right frame of mind. You know, in the right frame of mind, just ready to go out here and take these guys on. Expecting State to have a really good game. And if we could come out like that, I think we'll be all right. But I hope we beat them by 40. Heck, I hope we beat them by 50. Regardless, let's go. All right, the game I'm seeing right now, 39.4 seconds left. Purdue against Michigan State. Looks like Michigan State is up. Oh, nice dish. But I see up in the corner, Carolina 4, North Carolina State 3. Expect North Carolina State to come out playing really hard. They're at home. Yeah, I happened to be scrolling, around yesterday, and I found on the what was it, Packer and Wooden broadcast, and found a little episode they did this last week. I think they were talking to Phil Ford, the great Phil Ford, one of the best point guards to ever come through the ACC, and definitely at North Carolina. And I just thought it was interesting how they were reminiscing there. So I made a little video, put it on my channel. You guys go check that out. It's not really a video. It is a video, but it's more like a video with audio. An audio basically is what it is. So check that out. I thought that was interesting, so I'll put that on there. So this will be over here shortly, hopefully. Still got 16.1 seconds here. So Baycock has scored all 4 points. Okay, that sounds good. State's going to have to start double teaming him. But let him get started. That's good. And already 3 rebounds. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Why not? UNC 6-3, 17:42 left. Look at the stats. This game here is just about finished. And they'll switch straight to the game. Purdue 65, Michigan State 55. Come on, guys. Somebody got to win this one. No overtime. Let's go, buddy. Long 3. It's good. With 1.1 seconds left on the clock, Michigan State Hits a three-pointer. Get to the sideline, bro. Calm down, Walker. Let's go. Get this game over with. 9-3, 11-3, UNC. Let's go, Carolina.
Tyson Walker steps right up. He gets the switch with Trevion Williams. Game clock, shot clock winding down. He just rises right up over the top. He made some big-time shots against Illinois, but none as big as this. And Tyson Walker, at the biggest moment, making the biggest shot of his Michigan State Spartans career.
I hear you, Baycott. Do your thing, big man. 8, and Love has a 3. State starting Helms, Smith, Sebron, Morcell, and Dewana. Let's go. You guys can I don't call it another timeout. 1.4 seconds. Smart coach. You can still win this. Izzo. No, Izzo. They can win it. Do they have a foul? Once they get the ball in, could they foul? I mean, I don't know if that's smart, but could they foul and give Purdue 2 points? No attempt at the 3. They'd hit one and try to miss the next one. George Phillips, what's up? Yes, sir. We need every game. Every game. Purdue throws it in. It's off. It's deflected out of bounds by Purdue. Couldn't handle the pass. 0.4 seconds on the clock. So looks like that's going to go back to Michigan State. Oh, he couldn't. That hit him with one hand. In one hand, he couldn't handle that. Just throw it up in the air, bro. He touched it, bro. Oh, he went out of bounds? Yeah, why did he throw it that way? Good gracious. Anything could have happened. They throw it back toward your team. Your basket. Dang, don't throw it toward their basket. 0.4 seconds on the clock. All right, what are my boys doing? 13-3, 15:58 left in the first half. Garrett, what's up? Yeah, man, with 1.1 seconds on the clock, all you had to do was throw it in your direction. Your basket, direction of your basket, throw it basically straight up in the air. If anybody touches it, it's basically over.
foot's in midair, doesn't it? Right. Now I think you're right. And then the left foot is hovering over the end line. Left foot on the stumble.
Thanks everybody for being here. Make sure you hit that like button.
So close. Looks like there's some brown in between that white, but
And this game's gonna be over here eventually, I think.
ball, where are the feet? I think it's hovering over the line. And I think his right foot is in the air, isn't it? I agree. So this, you would imagine, would be the end of the line. I would think so, yes. But we will see. I'm not sure that they're seeing that. Now, it looks like on the screen right there, that is the same angle that we just watched. So they have the angle now. Larry Serrano just looked over here. His two compatriots, Rod Riley, PJ Carson Center, looking again. Now, we'll watch if one of the three officials punches out to say that's the end of the ball game. This place is going to be Vesuvius. Now, they could also say inconclusive and say point four, and it's Purdue basketball. Then Michigan State has a whole barrel of options that aren't so good. The teams are going to huddle again. This is a long review, but they're waiting to see the look, and we'll watch as they watch. This is picture in picture. See, that's not the angle that you're going to see that. Now that tells me they look at the clock, right? You would think that angle from 94 feet away.
Man, they would have reviewed that last 5 minutes.
If it is a Michigan State win, it is much needed, and it's very close to the heart of Tom Izzo. It would be
Okay, Carolina, 20-3. That's what I'm talking about.
For the most ever at a Big Ten school. We watch again as Tyson Walker tries to track this basketball down. And you're right there. The question that you're never going to see from this angle is his left foot on the line? That's where that baseline view comes into play. Now his right foot is in the air. So his right foot was not.
Play a little music here while we're waiting.
Right there. This comes down.
He's in. Let's go. Game over. All right, 0.4 seconds left. Purdue's ball. Right? Purdue has the ball. Oh, turn around, bro. That's it. Game's over. All right, let's go. Go ahead. All right, Michigan State wins this one on a 3-point basket and a little out of bounds controversy right there. Really wasn't any controversy. Refs are just making sure that the call was right. So now Purdue, number 4, goes down to unranked Michigan State. So let's go. Let's go. Switch over. Carolina 22-5. 12 minutes, 37 seconds. Bro, let's go. Foul on pass.
State's going to have to make a run. This feels a lot like the first meeting between these two teams when North Carolina scored 56 in the first half.
And of course, as soon as we get the broadcast, Sebron drives in and scores. He's fouled on the play. He goes to the line. Who was that? Baycott with the foul. 24-7, North Carolina. Very, very good start. And State's gonna put on a little full court pressure. Love has the ball. I guess Carolina doesn't really have a true point guard. Love's a shooting guard, but he handles the ball a whole lot. Davis gets it over to Puff Johnson down to Baycott, and he was going to pass that one, but he's fouled on the play.
You can't lose. They can only hurt you.
24-8, and just like that, another timeout. Wolfpack having their is that senior day? Big number 5, Big Allen, gets a big picture of his jersey.
Look at that happy family.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Michael. It does sound like a football score right now, 24-3. Andrew, what's up? Yeah, we're into this big game. Let's go, Tar Heels. Let's go. Hey, these Tar Heels, we're looking for them. We need to go ahead and win out. That's what we need to do. We need to win out. Yeah, take them out early. 24-8 right now. So we've got, what is it, 4 more games after this? Heck no. 2 more games after this. We got Syracuse. That could really be a tight one right there. I know we can beat them, but that could definitely be one that well, that's definitely one we don't need to slip up on. Syracuse with the shooters, the Boeheim brothers, and then we go down to Duke, number 7. Duke still hanging in there. Man, it's unbelievable that Duke is the only ranked opponent in the ACC. Our only ranked team in the ACC. But that's how it goes. Again, I wasn't even worried about it. I was almost glad they didn't rank Carolina, because just because of our storied past, they usually put Carolina in a higher. They usually rank them here in the last three years. They've ranked us, I think, too high, and I think that was an added pressure on Roy Williams and the team to try to live up to that ranking. And then when we couldn't, things just started basically falling apart a little bit. End up and the great Roy Williams went ahead and retired. But let's see if we can. We had a decent season already. Let's see if we can just add to it. Good ball movement and good movement. Moving yourself out of one position, not just standing around and watching. What's up, Sean? All right, Trey. The Orange and the Dukies.
Brady Manick does so many things to open the game up for Armando Baycott. He opens the game up for R.J. Davis and Caleb Love. and he still gets his own points with a three-point shot.
I see a comment there, Andrew. You guys went to a party. Yeah, I remember the party days. But now this is my party. This is when I party, when Carolina wins, when Carolina plays good. Sebron has the ball, trying to get to the backboard. He does, but he misses. Davis comes out of there. Davis looking to get to the front of the rim. Skip passes over there to Love. Love with the teardrop, and it drops.
Sebron struggled to finish 2 layups. Then he's got to get back, and he gets beat off the bounce by Love.
And that was the story the first time out. He got some shots near the rim, could not finish.
Bacot had 6 blocks the last time these two played.
The Smith.
Doesn't go. And Bacot changed that shot. He didn't block it.
Love gets it over to Davis, shoots a 3. It rattles out. And rebound by Gibson for State. And he gets it to Sebron. Sebron always looking to score. Behind the back twice. He finally gets that out to number 14. Number 14, that's Morcell.
Well, for North Carolina, they're one of the last 4 buys. That is one group above.
So we got Morcell, Sebron, Big Gibson in there. The score is 26 to 8. North Carolina, let's go, baby. 10 minutes and 24 before the first half is over.
But they can't let up today. They want a shot at the NCAA tournament. It really is a can't-lose game for the Tar Heels. It's that simple.
UNC only has
Hey, and Sean, that's the sign of this is it. Listen, if you start off beating a team like this, that's what you got to do. That's a sign of a good team. You know, you never take your foot off the gas, never take your foot off the neck. You just continue to pour it on. Don't get sloppy. Again, keep playing like this is the best team in the ACC. Leaky Black takes it out, full court pressure by State. Kind of hard getting it in, finally gets it to Manic. Manic, look down the court. Love's got to get across the timeline. He does, somebody's got to be open. The Love goes to the front of the basket. Oh, misses the layup. Got to have that one. Number 4, that's Helms with the ball, gives it to Sebron. Sebron always looking to score. Had to hand that one off though. Now to Morcell. He gets it over here to Helms. Helms shoots off the mark, but there's a rebound. Let's go, box out, baby. Let's go. We can't let Smith, can't let any of these guys get these rebounds like that. Leaky Black has to call a timeout, so you know State is going to stay in this pressure. State's going to stay in this pressure and claw their way back in. 26 to 12. State got a little bit of momentum. Good timeout, Coach Davis.
All right, so for the sake of
That wasn't a bad move by Love. He just missed the layup.
yeah, the future is crunk.
Hey, once again, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure do what's on the screen right there. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, check this out. Heck, are we back already? Yep.
Being NC State's leading scorer in conference games as we get a foul against the Wolfpack. It's Helms, his second.
You know, this could be good for the Tar Heels too. Not going to get laid back here because State is making them play, and they got to continue to play hard because State is pressing full court. Need to set a screen, baby. Stop. Oh, come on, baby. Let's go. Another turnover. Well, a turnover by Coach. What are you doing, putting a young man in there like that? He got open, so we had to get the ball there. Number 4 shoots and hits a 3. State has the momentum now. We get the ball to Love, and they clear because it's a man-to-man press. Love gets the ball across the timeline, hands it to Dunn. Dunn gets it over to Manick, and Manick lays it in.
The weakness of 5 guards is pain points by the opposition.
I don't know about that. Love Dunn come. Let's go. Y'all got to get in front. There you go. Marcel shoots another 3. He misses. Rebound. Manick gets it to Love. Love dribbling, has his head up. Nobody's looking though. Love feels like he can take number 4. Dunn. Too much dribbling. Gets it down to Manick. Manick puts some. Oh, great moves. Left hand. And misses, but he's fouled on the play. May have been fouled by Helms.
Dunn comes off of the screen. Manick on the baseline. He is a mobile big. Doesn't look very athletic, but he moves quickly. He's got great skill. And in this lineup for North Carolina, he is playing the low post.
Yeah, Andrew. Watch what you eat there. You doing that boxing? Watch it. State has nothing to lose. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Crawley. That can make you the most dangerous thing on the floor because you have nothing to lose. So we got it. Again, it's good. State's pressuring us, keep Carolina on their toes, and maybe that'll make Carolina play harder on both ends. We can't let Marcel shoot. All right, that was Helms. Helms misses a 3. Rebound to Love. Baycock out of the game right now. Love has the ball on the left side. Crossover dribble. Loses it out of, not quite. What? All right, Dunn was out of bounds before he caught the ball. Caught it out of bounds. Score is 30-15. 8 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. Smart by the state head coach of State to mix it up a little bit. You know, putting that full court press on Carolina, make them change our offense up a little bit. Wow. Helms takes Manick down there and basically beats him up offensively. And Manick is down a little bit shaken up. We got a timeout on the floor.
5-hour energy, because it's time to hit the gym and work up a sweat. You're going to need some energy, lots of energy. 5-hour energy for every workout.
Yeah, I saw both of them, Andrew. French toast. Need to eat healthy.
Hey, bud. Thanks for coming out to cheer me.
Yeah, I actually got up pretty early for me today. I've been kind of bad here lately since I retired, getting up kind of late. But today I got up before 10:30. All right, got a timeout on the floor. The score is 30-15. 7 minutes and 59 seconds left. Carolina jumped out to a big lead. But State, since they put on that full court press, has made Carolina turn it over a little bit and rush things. Carolina still out to a comfortable lead. But once again, State has nothing to lose, as Sean said, and they're just out there playing loose. They're going for it, and it's a good test for Carolina. It's a good test for Carolina, and I'm not saying a test as if to say Carolina automatically has this, because Carolina got to keep playing. We got to continue to cut down on the turnovers. We got to continue to rebound defensively and offensively. Still got to play defense. And we got to put the ball in the basket. All right, Baycock, 8 points. Manick has 11 points. All right, I guess Baycock's just resting. Hope I didn't think he got hurt. 1 foul, so he's not in foul trouble. Davis has 2 points. Love has 7 no fouls. And Leaky Black has 2 points and 1 foul. Off the bench, Puff Johnson and Dunn have seen some playing time. I didn't notice whether Styles was on the bench or not. I hope he's out there not hurt. For State, Helms has a 3. Smith has 5 points. Sebron has 3 points. Morcell has 2. And off the bench, Pass has 2. Dunn looked timid, but gave a couple of minutes. Yeah, he did. He did.
That 95 ACC tournament as good as it gets from an individual standpoint.
Childress was just sensational for Wake Forest back then.
What's up, Camilo? All right, Davis brings the ball down. Looks like Dunn just gave a few minutes. He's out of there now. Get out of that trap. Oh, there you go. Yeah, skip past that over there. Love was wide open. All right, Carolina, to me, missing a few passes, but they still have the ball, still have control. 7 seconds to shoot. Now Love's got to make a move. He does. Puff gets it off. It's short. Sebron gonna look to score. Left hand layup is missed. Rebound Baycott. Davis is out of there. Middle of the court. Kicks that to Love. A quick 3 off the mark. Rebound State. Yeah, man. Just take, right there. Just slow down. That would have been a chance to get that ball to Baycott down there. Yeah, jack that 3 up quick. No. Smith shoots, he misses, but rebound Sebron. Let's go, Carolina. Got to keep boxing out, baby. Sebron always looking to score. It's blocked. Baycott gets it out to Davis. Love, slow down. Oh, yeah. Let's go strong. Puff. Way to see the court. Way to get the ball down low. Puff, way to go up strong.
Could that be the product of a score having the defender Baycott in your head? We saw it last time out too.
Well, you got Baycott right there, so you don't have a clear path to the basket. In that case, you jump stop, you pump fake. If you can't score, you can kick it.
Man, that whoever the commentator is preaching that the art of the jump stop, that little short shot is gone in college basketball. They're either shooting the 3 or trying to go all the way to the basket. The mid-range game is gone, and in both the pros and college ranks, and that's where they learn it or not learn it in the college ranks. Puff Johnson hits 1 of 2. You know, heck, but DeMar DeRozan is in the NBA, killing it from the mid-range. A 2-point specialist. He is a professional scorer. All right, so this is Smith with the ball. He shoots a 3 from the left side, misses. Rebound. Baycott had his hands on the ball. It was deflected. Number 21, Duwana, almost comes up with it. Carolina gets it, but now they have to face full court pressure. What's up? Nothing much. Just got off work. I need to hit Planet Fitness. Milo, man, that's making me tired. You guys get off work and go straight to working out. But I feel you. Hey, good luck on the boxing tournament tomorrow, Andrew. Who you boxing? Love doing a lot of dribbling. Finally passes it. Leaky Black gets it right back to Love. Love shoots a long 3. Off the mark. Baycott with the rebound, and he slams it through. State takes it out very quickly. That was Helms. And they shoot a quick 3, which goes in.
That's a great sign for the Wolfpack. Cam Hayes has struggled this year. The shot at home against North Carolina. Let's see what he can give the Wolfpack.
Davis with the ball, goes behind the back to the left side. He goes to the front of the rim. Nice little shot there. Goes in. That's good. Number 3, that's Hayes with the ball. Helms hands that off to number 8.
Smith now 2 for 9.
Oh, come on, Walton. Thought you could have saved that, baby.
Watch Mongo Baycott just works for position. He gets inside, reaches with one.
All right, so you got number 3 out there for State is Hayes. Kamalo, you can you believe I walked all the way to work now? I gotta work. Man. To be young, Kamilo. To be young again. Love brings it down. He's calling the plays. He's on the logo, the State logo. Taking too much time to get into this play call, you ask me. Love goes all the way to the basket. He's going to be called for the charge. I thought he was going to kick that back out to Baycott. And there's another example of nobody doing the jump stop. There's a guy standing right there. Do a jump stop and shoot over him. All our momentum, and that's everybody, going to the basket, and we just continue to go and run right into the guy who's set up for the charge. Helms shoots over Leaky Black. Leaky Black is still on the floor. Looks like he's holding his knee. That's not good for the Tar Heels.
That's Carolina's best perimeter defender.
Leaky Black's down. I didn't see what it was. Didn't look like it was knee to knee, but it could have been.
One of their bigs for the rest of the season. Garcia went home to be with his ailing grandmother. Anthony Harris, who was a piece off the bench, is unavailable for the remainder of the season. That's the school's verbiage. No further details.
Dang, Anthony Harris, man, he's had bad luck since he's been at Carolina, like 2 knee surgeries.
Bigger factor offensively the last month.
Ooh, Leaky Black just came down awkward, man. You hate that because you never know what it is. And he's got. It doesn't look good because Leaky Black hadn't started walking yet.
ESPN's exclusive
Man.
presentation of college basketball is
Gotta hate that for Carolina.
new hot honey chicken sandwich. Also
Best perimeter defensive player. And actually our glue, if you ask me. Leaky Black is the glue. The way he's coming off the court, I'm not going to make any speculations. He just went off the court very, very slowly. All right, so we have a timeout on the floor. Carolina still has a comfortable lead, but State's speeding them up, and we're gonna have to hang on, man. Hang on to this lead. North Carolina State's playing at home. It's like Sean said, they're out there playing loose. They have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose, so they're just playing with heart. Jay Ryan, he keeps calling me saying, "Bro, you sure you want to battle?" I said, "Bring it." He sounds a little bit like the I don't know if it was the last guy you fought, but I forgot his name. He was pretty good. He had like 15 fights and won all of them. Jay Ryan. Okay. Well, good luck anyway, Andrew. All right, Carolina came out blazing, and still we are shooting 56.5% from the floor to North Carolina State's 25. 3-point shooting, neither team is shooting lights out from the 3-point. Neither team is shooting well from the 3-point line. Carolina 28, State 25. Free throws, both teams shooting pretty good. Carolina is 87%, where State is perfect at 100%, 7 out of 7. And that's what you got to do when you're behind. Carolina out-rebounding State. There's your assists, your steals, your blocks. What about the turnovers? State has one more than Carolina, 5-4. All right, Carolina, we'll see if we can keep that stat down. And the largest lead has been 19. State has chopped into that lead. Can Carolina hang on? Can we hang on? Looks like we are going to be missing Leaky Black. Maybe he'll come out of there. Maybe he'll run out of the tunnel. All right, State in the full court press. Puff Johnson gets it in to Walton. Walton needs to get rid of the ball or let the guys clear. Walton still dribbles himself into trouble. That's why I need to get rid of it. Got 3 guys around you. But that was a man-to-man press, so somebody should have just got themselves, just cleared. And Hayes hits a 3, and here comes State. 25-35. Clear. Get out of the way. All right, they get down. That's how you break that man-to-man press, full-court press. Davis comes to the right side, gets it over to Puff Johnson. Puff Johnson trying to get it down to Baycock. Baycock is fouled by number 21, Aduana. The press has been effective. Baycock at the line. Let's go, Baycock. Got to hit your free throws, baby. Gonna need them all. Baycock hits the first.
Low post player in the game, so they want to make sure they touch him, they feed him, and work him inside. Baycock, who's been a double-double.
Yeah, Kid G, Andrew, that's what I'm talking about. All right, Baycock hits 1 of 2. Helms looked at the 3, but he's being guarded by Davis. Pushing Davis off, he shoots the ball anyway. State's beginning to score again. Or beginning to score. They get it in, clear. Now Davis has got to bring the ball up. 36-27. We all knew State was going to come to play. Swing the ball, baby. Baycock down low, being pushed off his mark. Gets it to Manek. Wide open 3 is good. That's all you got to do, baby. Go ahead and get it out quick. We got you. We got you. Get off the floor, coach.
Hard to defend. When you double inside, Manek will beat you from deep.
Get off the floor, coach.
I think Kevin Keats wants a 3-second call on Armando Baycock. Watch Baycock in the paint. Awfully close. 2 3/4.
He got the ball out. Come on, coach. Talking about close. Seemed like he was camped in there. Hayes loses a 3. Davis. Pull up 2-point shot. Yes, sir. Davis with the score of 41-27. Carolina pulls back out just a little bit. Hayes with the ball at the top. Excuse me, that's not Hayes. That's Smith. Love has the ball. Love gets it over to Davis. Davis crossover dribble. Gets it to Manek. Back over to Davis. Now roll to the basket, big man. Puff Johnson takes an outside 3. He's fouled on the play. Not bad ball movement. Score 41-27. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first half.
to worry about Baycott rolling to the basket. That allows opportunities for penetration.
Kid G, what's up? And Puff Johnson hits the first of two. Yeah, kid. Andrew was just talking about how he's got a tournament tomorrow, and the guy he's going to be fighting, Jay Ryan, he says been calling him, talking a little junk. I said it reminded me of you, but you didn't really talk a lot of junk. You were just confident. You were just confident because you had some tournaments under your belt, some wins under your belt. So it's all good talk over here. Puff Johnson hits both. Carolina 44, State 27. Back up to 17. Helms has the ball, gets it over to Smith. Smith between the legs gets it over here to Hayes. Hayes still dribbling. Oh, Puff Johnson playing pretty good defense, but he's called for the body. Man, where is Styles? I think Styles is hurt. I can't find him on the bench.
A few weeks ago, talking to Kevin Keats about Cam Hayes, when Hayes was really struggling with his shot.
Cam Hayes hits the first. He hits both. State 29, Carolina 44. Sebron comes back in, so we know offensively there's Styles right there. What am I talking about? Carolina gets the ball in to Davis. Davis being guarded by Hayes. He brings the ball up a minute. 37 seconds left before the half. Screen set by Baycott. Now Puff Johnson looking to get it to Baycott. He does. Baycott one-on-one. Spin move is good. Don't call it travel. Come on, ref. Yeah, he sort of forced that. He sort of forced it. Let's see here. Boom. Duwanu. If he could have went up on his side, he would have been good. Duwanu was behind him. He would have just fouled him. Yeah, he would have just fouled him. Made that one spin move, go up strong. I think this is Smith. Excuse me, that's Hayes. He shoots a three. Hayes off the mark, rebound. Love. Dribbling, has his head up, looking to get that pass. First pass. He does. He gets it to Davis. Davis drives, free throw line. Gets it back out to Love. 52 seconds left before the first half. Davis driving, gets it to Baycott. Baycott loses it. Baycott pins that to the backboard. 2 rebounds. Carolina comes out with it. 37, 3 against 2. And Love goes up strong to slam that one. He missed it. He was fouled on the play though. But one of these days, Love is going to flush that on somebody. Oh, Baycott killed that one. Woo. Love was getting ready. He was going to flush that one. Good first half. Step it up. Yep, second half. Coach got to go in there and get on those boys. Love hits the first of 2. 34.1 seconds left in the first half. Carolina up 45-29. North Carolina State.
Remember Baycott in that first meeting at 6 blocks.
To Kevin Keats, you're telling your team at halftime, continue to go to the basket, keep following the play.
Yeah, man, hey, I don't know, Andrew. Maybe Andrew learned some things from you there, kid. All right, State going to take the last shot. Carolina will still have about 2 seconds to shoot if we can get the rebound. 9 seconds. Long 3 by Smith. Hits the front rim, misses. Plenty of time to score. 2 seconds. Davis has a double clutch it. Oh, hits the front of the rim. So Carolina goes in at the half, 46-29, 17-point lead. Yes, as the commentators saying, the big thing about Carolina in the first half, number one, they got out to a big start. I think it was 19-point lead was their biggest. But other than that, probably the biggest story is our best defensive player got hurt. He went into the locker room early. Don't know exactly what it was. He came down awkwardly. You can never tell, so I don't want to make any speculations about what type of injury it was. But that is not good for Carolina, especially if it's something that he can't come back for before the ACC tournament starts, and if Carolina can hang on till postseason, because dang, we need him. Man. There'll be a chance for some of these other guys to get out there. Styles, I didn't see him, but then he was on the floor there near the end, so maybe some of those guys on the bench will get a little bit more playing time. They're going to have to, which is good. It's good that coaches started playing those guys a little bit more.
Percentage of their shots that come from behind the arc, but when they're hitting them, they can beat anybody, and that is a tough one. NBA style, they dominate the Bulldogs.
Yeah, definitely, man. Got my fingers crossed for Leaky. Hope he's okay, man. He just came down awkwardly. That's what it was. Came down awkwardly, so we don't know if there's some strain. I don't even want to say. I hope it's just, if anything, I hope it's just a sprain and he can heal those ligaments and come back. Pretty sure we're not going to see him tonight, but
that baby blue, as you said, the best uniforms in college basketball. I didn't disagree.
Yeah, swift healing for Leaky, because we definitely need him. All right.
Guys, they're 1-7.
All right, box scores. Hey, let me listen to what they're talking about here. Carolina
they beat
first.
Also on BYU's court, who may be in the mix. The Mustangs, SMU beat Houston, who's definitely in the field and maybe a 5 or 6 seed. North Carolina, the fans should be aware. They should be squarely on the bubble. They need to perform. They have one quad one opportunity left that's on the road to Duke. Yeah. They have not capitalized and they have the chances. They have to find a way to stack wins and maybe get all the way to the ACC tournament final and feel good. Looking impressive today against NC.
Yeah, they're right. Again, Carolina's got to basically win out to be solid, to get a solid bid for postseason. Another quad one win we could get if we could beat Duke at Duke, and then like I said, do well in the ACC tournament. All right. So for Carolina, the scores go like this: Manic leading all scores with 14 points for Carolina. Baycott has 11 and 10 rebounds already. Davis has 6 points. Love has 9 points, and Black has 2. Puff Johnson's off the bench with 4 points. Still waiting for Walton to have a good game. Pour a few points in there. Since Leaky may not return, probably not going to return today, Walton will probably get a little bit more playing time. Either he or Styles, and we've seen Puff Johnson out there quite a bit. For State, Helms has 7 points, Smith 5, Sebron 3, Morcell 4, and off the bench, Hayes has 8, and Pass has 2. I think Sebron is their guy, but I think he's trying too hard offensively, and he's trying to get all the way to the basket. I don't know if coach is gonna tell him, hey, if you get past the first wave of defense, the guy who's guarding you got a little short jumper. If you want to take that, I'm just, that's just the coach in me, guys. You know, I hope he misses every one of the shots he puts up because he's playing Carolina. But yeah, that's one thing he could look at doing. He's trying to get all the way to the basket with Baycott standing under there, and he hasn't figured out. Kind of hard to score down low. All right, so our stats look like this: Carolina shooting 60%. Still, believe it or not, Carolina shot even better than this the last time they played against State. State has fought back here a little bit in this game. They're only shooting 25% from the floor, though. Carolina 3 of 8 from the three-point line. State 4-15. Neither team shooting a great three-point ball. Free throws, everybody's over 85%. That's all, you know, that's all I ever asked. State is perfect from the line. Rebound, Carolina overwhelming majority, overwhelming stats for that, 23-11. And the turnovers, State 8, Carolina 5. All right, let's see if we can get out of the second half with no more than 3. Carolina. Largest lead, 19 points. There it is. Now, can Coach go in at halftime, get on these boys and say this, just say the right things? That's all you have to do. Say the right things. Have us come out the second half, play more aggressive defense, and just take our time offensively. You know they're going to press us. So State is eventually, they're going to tire down a little bit. They're going to tire down a little bit because they got to play the length of the floor defensively. And if they let up, Carolina's going to get easy scores. So they got to play. They got to give everything they got. It's like Sean said, they got nothing to lose. But they're going to expend some energy out there playing that full court. And the coach from State, his name escapes me, but the coach from State, he don't look like the kind of guy to pull his guys off. They're trying to win, you know, and so he's going to run them guys to death. And they're either in shape or they're going to get tired. And once they get tired, that's when Carolina's just going to be able to take advantage, probably get some easy scores off that press. Walter Kessler and Auburn, they take on Tennessee. Bruh, I hate to cry over spilled milk. I'm not crying, but man, think about if Kessler was still at Carolina. Another big that could be out there, a big that could truly handle the ball. And I'm not going to say truly handle the ball, but handle the ball well, a little bit better than Baycott. So you got that banger down there, and then you got the shiftiness of Kessler. And in 1 year, I mean, Kessler for Auburn looks like he's playing like he's a junior or a senior. That's the persona. Is it a persona? That's what I see when I look at him. He just looks like he's playing beyond his years. But hey, he's there. Maybe we'll meet him in Baycott and treat him like his son. That'll be a good game if we could. Well, I don't know how good of a game it will be, but it'll be good to see ex UNC player playing against the current team. I thought I was subscribed, but I wasn't. Just did it. Hey, I appreciate that, Trey. Appreciate that, guys. I thought I had it set up where my anytime I get a subscriber, I could see it. Everybody can see it, but evidently it's not set up like that. Let's see. What's up, alert box? See what my widgets look like. Test widgets. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show up. I'm gonna have to work on that. I'll reset it and see what happens. Yeah, appreciate that, Trey. Sean, lock it down. Lock it down is the message at half. Exactly. And say it and say and I hope Davis is saying that a little bit colorful. You know, I don't use those words anymore, but but if he does, make sure it says it colorful so the guys will know I mean business when I say lock it down.
There are all kinds of products in this world, things that make life easier or more fun. But New York Life's product is different. It's 12,000 experts whose responsibility is to do that, to guide you through the happiest and most
Kid, coach, so literally you're asking me to train Andrew. All right, man. I'll show him something. No, yeah, no. I wouldn't ask you to train him, kid, but I was just like, you know, when he boxed you, I wonder if you taught him something that he could pick up on. Like, you know, the biggest example I can give you on that would be like when I played golf with somebody who's really good. I try to pick. I don't actually have to ask the guy how he does what he does. I can just watch what he does, and I'm like, okay, that's a good move, and I pick up on it. That's what I was saying. But heck, if I was Andrew, it depends on who his trainer is. You know, I'm sure Andrew wouldn't want to try to overstep his not overstep his bounds, but you know, he could still get pointers from you. You ain't got to completely kick his trainer out of the way. But you know what I'm saying. Down. Kessler got away. Just got away. Was improving late last year. Just couldn't keep it. Yeah, Sean. He did. I could see that, man. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait until this year, you know. Because I said Kessler is gonna be a baller because he hustled like crazy, man. He had a motor too, you know. I was like, he's gonna be nice next year. And as soon as the year was over, he was out of here. As soon as the year was over, he was in the transfer portal. As soon as the season was over, I think, and literally as soon as the season was over, I think it was like it couldn't have been more than a week, and we were hearing about him trying to getting into the transfer portal. I was like, man. Guys trying to get out of there, and I know it was real soon because I was saying, man, you know, what if Bacot and Love decide they want to leave? What about Davis? You know, and because I had everybody heard some rumors about Love not getting along with Coach, so I didn't know what the deal was. I was like, well, Bacot's been there, 2 years, so. I wasn't looking for him to leave. The biggest thing about Bacot I was thinking was like maybe he might try to go pro early. He might try to leave and get in the league early. But yeah, we couldn't keep big Kessler. That would have been nice. Walton still moving flat. Yeah, I don't know, man. Walton just, I don't know what coach said to him 3 games ago, but I'm telling you that when we played, what was it? I can't think of the team. I think it was Pittsburgh. But I swear, and then you guys know, I've said it several times. It just looked like, it seemed like Coach put him in the game there at the end, and said, go out there and shoot the ball, son. And that's what he did. He got the ball. I've never seen him be that aggressive all year. Tried to get to the basket, shot a short shot. I think he got fouled or whatever. And he came down and shot 2. As soon as the ball hit his hand, he was looking to shoot. I was like, Coach must have told him, go out there and shoot, son, or you ain't going back in the game the rest of the night. Or I don't know what he told him, but he came out and he started with those 6 to 5 points. I mean 6 to 8 points. He gave us a little momentum. We didn't win the game, but he woke us up. So I was like, maybe that's what he needed. And then he really hasn't done anything offensively since then. 20 minutes of work. Yep. Kev needs to spot the Thunder dunk. Caleb needs to stop the Thunder dunk. It doesn't go down. At least he got fouled on this one. Yeah, man. Listen, I didn't even want to say that because I was like, it just seems like anything bad offensively that can happen, it'll happen to Caleb. Wide open layup, he'll throw it off his leg or something like that. I think did he miss the dunk last game or something? But then he usually comes back and makes up for it. But yeah, always. And yeah, he got fouled this time. Nico, what's up? Yeah, Nico, I wasn't trying to move you out of there. I was just asking, asking Andrew or Kid G, did Andrew learn something from him? Because he's just starting. All right, here we go. State comes out, scores first. Yeah, hey, who knows? We'll see. See what happens this year. I mean, we'll see what happens at Cameron Indoor. Yeah, but we gotta get out. We gotta get out of this game definitely. Oh, come on, guys. Coach, you might need to call a timeout here. State comes out, scores 4 quick points. All right, here we go. Baycott with the ball well beyond the three-point line. Gets to the Puff Johnson. They get it back to Baycott, but he is being fouled even before the ball gets there. That's Dewana.
Last time these two teams met, Carolina had 10 threes at the half.
Yeah, Carolina was shooting the ball very well the last time. 46-31. Let's go. We need to score, baby. Puff Johnson gets it into Manic. Woo. Almost a backdoor pass to Love. Love picks up his dribble. 11 to shoot. Still calm. Davis, crossover dribble, step back three. Off the mark. Carolina goes for the rebound. Baycott comes up with it. Spin move, bounce pass to Puff Johnson. No foul? Wow.
He didn't block out Baycott, but he got the block. He had 6 blocks last time out against BC. Smith, the freshman.
Puff Johnson misses the dunk, then I guess is what they're going to say. Evidently, either he got blocked. I did not think Duwanu got to the ball in time enough.
They need to pick up the pace of this game.
All right, State comes out, scores the first 5 points of the half.
The guy at the foul line could be your catalyst if you're NC State. Talk to the assistant coach James Johnson before the game. He said,
and just like that, it's an 11-point game. Oh, Carolina gets it into Love and they clear. All right, Trey.
And he brought an energy, just a pregame shoot around.
They get it down to Baycott. Baycott goes up strong. He's fouled. Duwanu's out of there.
Carolina does. They throw the ball from the high post into the middle of the paint. There's no way to double when you go high-low. Hubert Davis understands that. They'll continue to run action to get Baycott in the middle of the paint.
And that's 4 now on Dewana, so we'll see Jalen.
All right, that was 4. That was 4. Coach didn't want to bring him out. They got that ball down to Baycott. Baycott went straight to the basket. Duwanu has 4 fouls.
The freshman out for the year, fractured ankle. So it's basically Dewana and Gibson.
So Coach brings Gibson back in. Baycott hits both of them. Carolina gets on the board. 48-35. Sebron. It's at the Helms.
big game against Syracuse earlier this month.
Keeps the ball. He shoots a three off the mark. Good box out. Puff Johnson gets that to Davis. Right side of the court. Now he brings it. Still on the right side. Baycott sets the screen. Back to Davis on the right side. Down to Baycott. Baycott. Somebody's open. Kind of a bad pass there by Baycott. It was too much on it.
Look to dig it out. They were packed into the paint.
Carolina
Baycott forced it out.
with a couple of miscues here. State still in it. Sebron. Oh, almost turns it over. But Smith recovers. He shoots a long three. Off the mark. Rebound Davis. Carolina needs a score on this one. Gets it to Manick. Brady Manick. Wide open three. Off the mark. Puff Johnson rebounds it. Back to Love. He hits it. He misses a three. Baycott brings it out. And the Tar Heels wisely set up a play with 14 seconds on the clock. Davis drives right. Gets it to Manick. Manick down low to Baycott. Baycott layup is good. Man, I hope my Hornets are watching this, you know. A couple of rebounds instead of just jacking up threes. They pulled it out, set up the play, moved the ball, and look at there. Easy shot down low, and he's fouled on the play. 50-35. Carolina still keeping a stiff arm on State. Baycott hits the free throw for the old-fashioned three. Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Smith carries the ball to the left side. Oh, he goes all the way to the basket. It's blocked out of there. Rebound, Love. Love, give it up one time. He does. He gives it to Puff Johnson to the basket. And this time he finishes the dunk. And State has to call a timeout. There you go, baby. There you go. Way to run down the court there, Puff Johnson. You got to make Love pass that ball. He had to pass that one.
Baycott had 6 blocks last time these two teams played.
He's got 3 today. ESPN's exclusive.
Hey, I believe you can take him down, Jay. Andrew. Make sure you use all of his junk talking to your advantage. Make sure you compress it inside, and with every jab you let it out. Every jab, right? With every uppercut, make sure you plant your feet and put your feet into it. Put your legs into it. Hey, Michael, that's what it all comes down to. Regardless, yeah, I would like Carolina to blow them out, but you got to think it's hard to beat a team twice and blow them out twice, because the team, they've got the film on you. They're going to change things up. But the important thing is to get the win. If we beat Duke by 1 point, it's a win. You know what I'm saying? If we beat Syracuse by 1 point, it's a win. Doesn't matter. But it is very important that we don't even, you know what? I'm not even going to mention those teams again today. We got to focus on State and get this win, period. All right, so we got a timeout on the floor. Leaky warmed up. Believe he can play if he needs. He can rest. Exactly. Hey, I'm glad to see him, man. I'm glad to see him back out there. Yeah, they have Every time State chips into it, Carolina has found a way to extend the lead just a little bit. Just keep it up, keep it up. You know, coach is gonna have to throw that. I think he's still doing the full court press, but it's a man press. So as long as all Carolina has to do is get the ball in bounds. Once they get it in bounds, everybody clears, and it's just one on one. So as long as we don't get out there and get too much in a hurry to beat that press, or at least keep our head up, because if you start dribbling too early, that's when you dribble in the traps against the man-to-man press. And if they're not going to zone press or full court press with the traps, we just got to walk the ball up the court. All right, here we go. Sebron. Oh.
We're going to foul on Baycott, his second.
Let's go, Baycott. Be smart, baby. Just stay between him and the basket.
Those three.
All right. Baycott fouls Sebron. Sebron being double teamed at the top. Baycott gets back down. Long three. Off the mark. Rebound. Carolina finally gets it. Outlet pass is almost stolen by Helms.
I think we lost a monitor.
But Carolina retained possession.
16 minutes on the clock. Davis goes to the right over there. Gets it back to Manic. Manic gets it back down to Baycott. Baycott with the layup is good. That's that high-low action right there, Carolina. 35-55.
It's largest of the game.
Because Hubert Davis is going to go back to that all game.
They're double teaming Sebron just a little bit. Sebron can't finish. Rebound, Baycott. Baycott may have 20 rebounds by the end of the game. Davis, they love the right side. Gets to Manic. Manic thought about the three, got it over to Love. Love down to Baycott. Baycott, square up. Oh, what a shot, Baycott. Baycott with 20 points. Nice little jumper. He threw that as high as Montrez Williams throws his when he's shooting over people. Helms with the ball drives. It's blocked out of bounds by Baycott. When would these guys learn to just pull up, man? You better pull up short. You get down close on the basket. Baycott swiping all that out of there. Woo! Let's go, Carolina.
Top 5 in the ACC in blocks, number 1 in rebounds.
He's too big for those boys down low. And we have another timeout. Let's go, Heels. Hey, make sure you guys subscribe. Thanks for all about the guys who have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. I don't know if you guys know it, but on my channel I got this thing where I don't regret it, but when I was young, when I first started, my first 50 subscribers I got, I was like, you know what? I'm so happy for these first 50 subscribers that I'm gonna do 50 push-ups every time I get 50 subscribers, and I've been doing that ever since. And I think I have right now, like right at 630, something like that. So I got about 20 or fewer subscribers to get, and I do 50 more push-ups. And I'm doing that all the way up to 1,000 till I get 1,000. I got a little. I make a little video and put that on there every time. But yeah, I appreciate all the love, guys, and support. Hopefully I'm doing something for somebody, you know, maybe somebody who can't see the game. For the guys who are watching the game, that's all I've ever started this for, is because I'm the only dude in this house. I'm the only dude in this house, only person in this house that watches the games. I usually watch it by myself. I'm usually doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Talking to the television, screaming at the guys like they can hear me. So this is actually, it's more calm and more sane than what I usually do. It's never sane when you're talking to the television and you're trying to coach guys that can't hear you. But man, I am glad for you guys to be hanging out every time. I appreciate it. So yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Baycott with 20 points, Manic 14, Davis not doing a lot of scoring. He nor Love not doing a lot of scoring. But Carolina's still getting their buckets. All right, we're back. Long three by Hayes. He hits it. Full court press. This looks like oh, this is a trap. This is a zone trap. Carolina beats it. Barely. Davis standing on the state logo calls the play. Instructed by Coach Davis. Gets the Puff back on the other side here. Manic. Oh, Baycott a little bit handsy on Helms, I think it was. He had him sealed. Just couldn't help that last little nudge. The score is 57, 38, 14, 18 on the clock. Let's go, clock. Run, baby. Number 10, that is pass. Still dribbling. He gets it back out to Hayes. Hayes likes to take threes. Gets it to Helms. Helms shoots a three. Comes off. Rebound State. And that was pass. Lays it in. Let's go, Carolina. Don't get sloppy. All right, full court. Zone trap. Zone press. Love gets it across to Manic. Manic gets it to Davis. Davis skip pass over to Puffy. And Love takes a long three. Off the mark. But rebound by Manic, and he puts it in. State got caught watching. 59-40. 13-29. Rebound. That shot was by Smith. He missed it, and I think it was Gibson got the rebound, and it was deflected out of bounds by North Carolina. Love the channel, Coach. Thanks for all you. Hey, you know, ain't nothing but love over here, Michael Smitty. Nothing but love. I'm at Planet Fitness. Do you know a guy named Aiden? He said he knows. Yeah, I know Aiden. Well, Aiden's been in here a few times. Hey, tell Aiden I said, what's up there, Camilo? Mike. Carolina getting a little bit sloppy right there. It's Helms with the ball. Still dribbling. He wants to back down. Styles. And I think Styles is called for a foul. Mike due to it. Carolina put a little pressure, half-court pressure. Gibbs with the ball, number 11, gets it to Hayes. Step out there. Hayes shoots a three. Y'all got to get on Hayes because he's the outside shooter. He's a three-point shooter. He's the only one that's been making them for State. Love, be smart. He gets that over to Davis. Carolina's got to get the ball across half court. They do. They get it to Love. Now State drops back into their zone. Looks like a 3-2 zone. Manic shoots a 3. Misses. We moved that ball a little bit more against that zone. Hayes tries to get all the way to the basket. Baycott blocks that. Get the rebound. Styles fights for the rebound. Smartly brings it back out. Hands it back to Davis. There you go. Coach calls the play. Love with the ball on the right side. Gets it back to Davis. Baycott wants to sets the screen. Gets it to Manic. Manic. Go. Somebody got to get to the top of the key, baby. Carolina. That's Big Styles with the rebound. Still fighting. It's out on State. 59-45. And there's a timeout on the court. My bad with the music, guys.
And defensively for North Carolina, Armando Baycott blocking everything in sight. That's his fifth.
Baycott has been doing a great job defending the basket. So let's still check that out on the stats and see what Baycott's actually doing there. Why don't we just look at everybody's stats, Coach? All right, field goal percentage is down just a little bit for Carolina. It's 50, but State still shooting 29.8 from the three-point line. Carolina still has only scored 3 points, but we are having we are able to score the ball down low. That's keeping that lead up. State actually 6 of 21 with Cam Hayes hitting most of those 3 points. We'll look at that, see exactly how many he's got. Free throw. State still has not missed a free throw. Carolina 16 of 18. State with 11. Rebounds. Carolina still with the overwhelming lead in that category, 36-18. There's your assists. There's your steals. Your blocks right there. Carolina has 5 blocks, and I dare say that Baycott has all 5, if not 4 of 5. Turnovers. Oh my gosh, I was looking at the wrong area in turnovers. I've been looking at the wrong area the whole time. State is the only one. State has less turnovers than Carolina. Carolina still has 11 turnovers. 11 turnovers. And ladies and gentlemen, like I say, 98% of the time, when you look at the turnovers, that's how many times we don't get a chance to shoot at our basket. When you turn the ball over, that means you have possession and then you lose it. That means you don't get a chance to shoot at your basket. That's 11 missed chances to shoot at our basket. Carolina's biggest lead has been 22. They've had the lead from the beginning. And like we say, you just got to keep the lead. You just got to come out with more points. Like LaMelo Ball says, at the end of the game, we just want to look up there and see that we have more points than our opponent. That's all we want. Flashback, Marcus Page. And he went off, boy.
4 points at halftime. Scored 31 in the second half in overtime. UNC knocking off NC State. TJ Warren, by the way, 36 in that game for the Wolfpack. That was the year where it seemed Page always had an answer in the second half. Second half Page was the story of the season for North Carolina. It looked like Steph Curry.
All right, long 3 by Davis. Goes unanswered. State, for some reason, all the way down the floor, and I think that was Helms. Helms had the layup. Love fouled him. Don't know how he got that wide open. It was a long 3. Carolina had plenty of time to get back.
In that January meeting, UNC hit 15 threes was part of the stretch in which NC State allowed 4 straight opponents to make 10 or more threes.
Hellum hits his first.
Just 3 of 15 from outside the arc. However, 65%.
And State once again making a little baby run right here. Oh, Hellum misses one, but they get the rebound at State. And Hellum's left hand layup is missed.
Missed opportunity there for the Pack, though.
They have missed
Davis tries to get it down to Manick.
layups at the rim. Some contested, some uncontested.
That one dribble he took, gave the defense time enough to close out, kick the ball out of bounds. Puff gets it into Manick, barely saves it.
The guards have to buy in.
All right, 20 seconds on the clock to get it to Baycock. Baycock turns around, throws it up, and the ball bounces through. Baycock shooting a good ball today.
For Baycott, one of the front runners for ACC Player of the Year.
I would say him and Paolo Banchero.
Pass brings it down now. He makes a pass to Smith. Smith trying to drive all the way to the basket, but Baycock's there. Now Hellum. Excuse me, that's not Hellum. Yes, that is Hellum. Hellum drives, and he is called for the charge. Score 61-46. Dang, still 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go, clock.
Carolina has struggled with turnovers all season long.
Yep, still struggling.
Right now they have 11. Not bad.
Puff Johnson shoots a 3. Nice shot, Puff Johnson for 3 from the left side. And Puff Johnson is settling down probably, well, definitely one of his best scoring games all year.
Davis knocks it down at 40. Love knocks it down at 40.
He's guarding Cam Johnson, excuse me, not Cam Johnson, but Cam Hayes. Puff doing a good job. Screen set by Gibson. Tries to throw, oh, nice little alley-oop by State. Baycock didn't get back, couldn't get back in time. Full court press again. Skip pass over to Love. Back to Davis on the left side. There you go. Big man at the top, that's Manick. Puff swinging the ball. Now the big men are moving. There you go. Take your time. Take your time. If it ain't there, don't force it. Puff takes another 3. And it's good again. Puff Johnson.
Puff Johnson lost the left side of the floor, but you're right about Cam Hayes.
67-48. Carolina goes back up to 19. Sebron driving. He kicks that, throws it away. A turnover still by Puff Johnson. Hands it off to Davis, and State gets back. They're now in the man-to-man. Coach Davis calls the play. Davis on that logo, goes to the right side. Gets it to Manick. Down low to Baycock for a dunk. They have ran that same play, that high-low play, probably about 7 times a day. Definitely about 3 times, and it's been successful about 3 times in the second half. Pass has the ball. He's looking for someone to pass it to. He gets it to Cam Hayes, being guarded by Puff. Puff playing great defense, not reaching, going around the screens. Hayes to the front of the rim, misses it. Now Carolina running. Davis gets it to Baycock. Nobody picks him up. Another slam dunk down the lane. Timeout. Cubs get a TO. And State gets a TO. Carolina 71-48.
26 points, 16 rebounds. If you're wondering, has he missed? Only once. 10 of 11.
Nice seal post-up move. And Baycock throws it down. Let's run them out of the building. That's right.
Things that make life easier or more fun.
Guys, like I said, hey, you
The
know,
New York Life's product is different. It's 12.
if you're playing my team, I hope we beat you to death.
To guide you through the happiest.
If you're playing Carolina, I don't care who you are. I hope we beat you to death. Let's go, baby. Get this win, and then we'll start focusing on Syracuse. Let's get a little rock and roll playing in the background. Still here, J-Ron. Steady calling my phone. I'm not answering. Dang. Maybe he's trying to play head games with you, Andrew. Sitting in Puff Daddy. Johnson. With the 3-ball. Bang in the lane is open for for Mondo. Now let's go. Heels have responded to another punch. Every time you said it, Sean, every time they respond to it. If they keep responding like this, the next time State has a starts throwing punches, and they'll get it down to about 12 or 15 to 12. At this rate, the next time Carolina has a run, heck, they might go up by 30. I hope so. Dang, 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. battle. You can't party tonight, Andrew. Guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, share this thing out. I know some more Carolina people out there need to be watching this game. All right, here we go. Here we go. 7 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Let's go, Carolina. Finish this thing out. Skip pass to pass. And get it to Smith. Smith, step back 3. Off the mark. Rebound, Love. Love brings it. Oh, finds Johnson under the basket, wide open. And Puff Johnson's got at, this is his career high, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, it was a reach in. I don't know who that was on. Must have been on Love. It was probably on Johnson.
For Tennessee, they have a freshman, Kennedy Chandler. Outstanding in the open floor, good on-ball defender.
73-48, 7 minutes 11 seconds left on the clock.
They're scoring the ball better.
Hellum shoots deep in the corner, and he scores a 3 for State. Get off the court, coach. Dang. He ain't even in the box, bro. Love brings that ball to the left side. He sees a crease, gets it. Oh! He saw Baycott overthrew him. Now Smith takes a 3, and there's another 3. That's 6 quick points right there. Let's go, let's go. Carolina's got to get it across half court. They do. Love gets to the free throw line. He shoots short. Baycott gets a rebound, but he puts, he nudges. I think that was Dewanu. I think Dewanu's back in there. Nudges Dewanu. He gets a foul on that one.
He's a deadly shooter because you don't know when he's going to pull the trigger, and he has.
All right, so now State's got this down back 19 points. Styles comes in. And so now Baycott is out. Baycott is out. This is going to be State's biggest chance to get some points. Because now they may be able to get to the basket and not worry about a block. Wanu hits both of them.
not come into this game, nor has he needed to.
He missed the injury early.
State
Went down with 4:31 to
State
go in the
chipped
first
that
half.
lead down to 17.
North Carolina Sports Information Director told us it was a
Love gets the ball over to Davis. Davis looked at Manick. He's being guarded by Smith. Puff Johnson comes across the baseline. It's deflected, and it's off, out of bounds, off Puff Johnson. State still playing hard.
But Leaky Black is their best perimeter defender, and he is a good post defender. 6'7", he's a playmaker. Has the most versatility.
Sebron being double teams, got to get rid of that.
Versatility. Leaky Black does as well.
Hayes has been the best offensive threat for the Wolfpack.
Hang on to the ball, bro. Let's go. Pass it. Pass it.
You scouted him in high school. Tell us about Dontrez Scott.
Love
Great athleticism.
goes to the basket. He's fouled. I don't know if he was in the act of shooting. Might have been before.
Three-point line. The next step for Stockton.
That shot for State was by
When you look at
Cam
Carolina's team, there's a lot of top 100
Cam Hayes for 3. He missed that. Carolina gets a rebound. That was Styles. Carolina gets it. To Love on the right baseline. Nice series of spin moves there, and Love puts it in.
North Carolina has a top 10 class coming
Smith, right hand layup is good. They get it right back. Man, I hate that. I hate a score, and then you let one guy dribble the length of the floor and score. Duke plays Syracuse tonight. We check that out. See exactly how Syracuse has changed. Nice pass by Johnson. Oh, and the ball's lost out of bounds by Manick under the basket. 5 minutes and 11 seconds left. Hey, 75 to 58. Helms beyond the three-point line. He takes it, long 3 off the mark. Love gets the rebound. And State lets them bring the ball across half court. Hey, run some time off the clock. Don't force it. Don't force it. Why, baby?
He's a top 5 recruit in the junior class.
Let's go. Move that ball around now.
Get to NC State next year. If he does that,
I think that call was on on Smith for reaching. Smith doesn't agree with it. Now Love is at the line. Love hits his first. 76 to 58. 4 minutes and 54 seconds left in this game. Let's go UNC. Love hits both.
I told you 10 before the game.
Carolina drops back.
These two teams play. I'm thinking about Robert Dillingham.
Hayes hands that ball to Sebron. Sebron hadn't been a great factor offensively today, but now Baycock is out of there. Hellam, nice hard drive, but he's blocked. But there was a rebound by State, and I think the layup is good. Yep, that was by Smith. Smith hits this one. It'll be an old-fashioned three-point play, and Baycock comes back in. Coach is like, hey, you got 4 fouls. You got 4 minutes and 38 seconds left. Be smart. It's going to have him out there to deter some of these drives and to snatch the rebounds. It'll be interesting in this next time out to see how many rebounds Baycock has. Smith shoots, and he hits. So essentially that is a 3-point play. State back in the zone press. Carolina beats it easily. Now they set up the play. They're getting the Puff over on the left-hand side, and then Love turns it over. Oh, he gets dunked on the other end by Sebron. He's been waiting on that all game. Lackadaisical pass there. If anything, that should have been a bounce pass if you're going to get it to the top of the key. To the high guy in the high-low. Carolina beats the press again. It is 77-63. State definitely not giving up on their court. Davis has the ball on the right side. 9 seconds. Gets it over to Puff Johnson. Now Love. Love swings it back to Johnson. Long 3. Off the mark. Rebound. Sebron. You got to pick him up now. He's going to go to the rim. He kicks that over to Hayes. Hayes misses it. Bounce pass. He reaches over and they foul Puff Johnson. Puff Johnson got the rebound down there. He was probably slapped a couple of times before the ref ends up calling. I think that was a foul. I don't think it was a timeout call. State has not given up yet, and nor should they. It is not over. 63-77. 14-point lead with plenty of time on the clock. And we have another timeout on the court. Hit that like button, guys. I appreciate it. All right, let's check this out. I want to see how many rebounds Baycott has. Baycott has 26 points in the game. They've been able to get the ball down to him. State has decided not to double team consistently, and Baycott's getting and just being able to get that ball down low and finish. Baycott has 16 rebounds. With 3 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock, he could get close to 20 rebounds. Definitely got a double-double. Well, not a double-double. 26 points, 16 rebounds, 1 assist. Maybe it is double-double. Manic, 16 points. Davis, 6. Love, 13. Black has 2. He's on the bench. That's a good sign. Johnson off the bench with 14 points. For State, Duana, 4 points. Helms, 11. Smith has 17. That's a quiet 17 by Smith. Sebron, only 5 points. Marcel, 4 off the bench. Everyone has scored that has played for State. Gibson has 4. Hayes has 14. And Pass has 4 points. Puff Johnson on the line, hits his first.
In control really from the get-go. They had a 19-point lead in the first half. They led by
Puff Johnson hits both of his free throws.
On the bubble. This was a game they had to have. A loss could knock you on the wrong side of the bubble. Armando Baycott, who's got 4 fouls.
Sebron with a left-hand layup that goes in this time. And State with the full court press. Long pass. Oh! And Baycott's open under the basket. Pass from Puff Johnson layup. If that happens again, State's going to have to get out of that press. Well, at least that zone trap. Full court. Sebron picks his dribble up. Gets it back out to Smith. Being guarded by Love. Long 3 by Smith. Off the mark. Rebound Manic. Bounce pass to Davis, and State does call it off. 81-65, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Let's go, Carolina. Move the ball. Don't hold it at the top. Move it. Let's go, baby. I hate this. I know you're taking time off the clock. There you go. They want to take a little time out and then move it, but now it looks like they're going to go into that man-to-man. I mean, that just one-on-one. Love goes by his man. He's fouled. Lays it up, and it is good. And it's good. Well, I guess if State's going to play that far out and up on their guys and it just opens up the lane like that, it's a good offensive strategy. Because Love has proven that he can basically go by anybody. He puts that ball down. And Love also
Practice, his teammates were calling him a three-cut.
hits his free
I
throw.
love that. You mentioned he's only taken 8 threes in his career. He knows who he is. He knows where he's best. He plays the game to his strength. Nice finish.
Is that Sebron?
By Sebron. Coming alive in the last
Sebron.
5 minutes. And everything you do on the sideline.
Finally, some of his shots are starting to fall. Sebron scores again, and he's fouled again.
And you are bullish on Kevin Keats and the future of NC State basketball.
Coach Keats, Kevin Keats.
Job that he did at Wilmington.
And Sebron misses
Getting to the NCAA.
converting a three-point play.
It's a down year.
State still in the full court press. Manic comes back to get the ball. He beats the time. Now Manic should bring it back out, and he does.
In conference.
Love has the ball at the top. Almost on the logo. Carolina letting some of the time run off the clock. Now with 10 seconds, they need to go.
He's got no center, and his point guard is still working through his
Love.
situation. Recruiting, transfer,
All the way to the basket, and he's fouled.
But I'm sold on Kevin as a person.
Not a solid screen and roll, but it works.
Season like this, you have to deal with the noise. That comes
1 minute, 41 seconds left. Carolina has 4 seconds to shoot it. Baycott can't handle the inbound pass. Alley-oop is good by State. State still fighting. Carolina just make good passes, get the ball out of your hands.
And just to follow up on that,
Coach, that trap is not going to work. Baycott kicks it to Manic. Manic
control.
smartly gets it back out to Love. Run some time off the clock. 1 minute, 16 seconds. Carolina's going to wait till it's down about 10 seconds on the shot clock. There it is. Love with the ball in his hands. He may have to shoot a three. Nice left-hand layup is no good, though. Hayes comes out of there. He gets it over to Smith. Shoots a three, and it's good. State still not going anywhere with 55 seconds left. 72-84. Hey, stranger things have happened. Let's go. Let's go. We got to beat the trap first, and we do. Love, be strong with the ball regardless. Love dribbling with one guy on him. That's Helms. Now Love decides to drive. Kicks that to Puff Johnson. Puff Johnson shoots it. He's off this time, but Baycott gets the rebound. Get it out, Baycott. Just get it out, baby. Yeah, why, well, anyway. And Carolina lets State come down and score easily. 15 seconds left on the clock. Love dribbles it out. Carolina just trying to hang on and win out right there. Could have been more than that. Score could have been much larger, but with about, I think, Coach, with maybe a little more than 2 minutes left on the clock, it might even been 3. Carolina came down and milked the clock right there. Then started offensive plays until about 10 seconds on the clock, and State let them do it. Coach just wanted to get out of there with the win, and we did. Carolina with another win, ladies and gentlemen. 21-8. There you go, Mike. Next Syracuse at home, and then the Dukies. What's up, Ray? Oh, that'd be senior night at Duke. We gotta go spoil it for them. Gotta go spoil it for them. Hey, we just spoiled State, so we need to go ahead and spoil Duke's. Another win by the Heels. Hey guys, as always, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thanks for showing the old man some love. All right, got that win, guys. 2 more in the regular season. 2 more in the regular season, and then you know what's next. So heck, it's here. It's basically here, babe. It is here. March Madness is basically here. These games will be done in a week. So let's just check things out. Let's see what Sean is there. Yeah, Michael Goodwin respond states every time. Yeah, they did. Guys, always I appreciate you guys showing up. You guys, Smith, Sean, Michael, Ray, all you guys. You guys, hey, you got basketball minds. I can tell. Much more in depth than mine is. Heck, I'm just a fan that loves Carolina sports. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and all of you. And if you forgot, if you guys have just been hanging out, forgot to give the old coach a like, make sure you hit that like button before you leave. Syracuse is definitely going to be tough. Definitely going to be tough. And like I said, I the other day, I'm not sure whether I like. Well, I am sure. I'd rather that turnaround be quick than dragged out. I don't know. I just think that the muscle memory is saved easier when you go ahead and play another game. So we got Sunday, tomorrow to get back to walk back over to campus, basically. Do a little bit tomorrow. We're probably gonna get out of there. I don't know when the guys leave. I don't know if they leave tomorrow and then go practice in Syracuse, or practice at home Sunday and then get on the plane Sunday evening, and then fly down to Syracuse and then practice a little bit or have a little early practice. I don't know how that goes, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be tough, especially if those Boeheim boys are hitting those shots. But regardless, we need to get this one. All right, let's check this out. Matchup predictor was good today. Gave Carolina a 73% or was a 77% chance to win this game. Baycott ended up with 28 points, 28 and 18 rebounds, almost got 20. 1 assist. Manic 16, Davis 6. Love had 16 points. Black 2 sitting on the bench. That's a good thing. I don't know if he's gonna play Monday, because I'm sure that knee, I think it was his knee, I'm sure that's still going to be sore. Definitely going to be sore tomorrow when he gets up. But we'll see about that. Puff Johnson, 16 points. 5 rebounds. For State, high man was Smith with 20 points. Dewana had 4. Helms 11. Sebron came on at the end with 11 points. Marcel 4 points. Off the bench, Hayes had 16, Gibson 4, and Pass had 4 points. Carolina shot 51% from the field. That's a good clip. They were only 5 of 19 from the three-point line. Not like the last time we played State. Man, we shot the lights out of the three. State actually had 9 threes in this game. 9 for 27. Still only shot 37% from the field. Carolina shot 51 because a lot of our shots were dunks, which is great. Free throw percentage. Both teams shot darn good. Carolina ended up with 91% from the free throw line, 21 to 23. Great. Hit your free throws. State had 88.2, 15 of 17. Rebounds. Carolina out-rebounded State 46 to 24. 13 assists by Carolina, only 10 to 10 from State. There's your steals, your blocks. Carolina had 5. Baycott controlled the basket. blocking shots and getting rebounds. But Carolina turned the ball over 16 times. 16. This is right here is the main reason. And you can look at this as a 20-point lead. You can say it's a blowout, but boy, it could have been more than that. Turnovers, and any young guys that's watching this broadcast, turnovers basically mean your squad does not get an attempt to shoot at your basket. Right? Your turnovers come from when your team controls the ball. So if you are controlling the ball, you're trying to score. A turnover means you throw it out of bounds, unforced error. Dribbling too much, goes out of bounds off you, or something like that. That's a turnover. That means we're not shooting, right? If you shoot the ball and it goes out of bounds, they don't call that a turnover. You missed the shot. So that's 16, basically 16 times right there. Whether it's a travel or whatever, that you don't get a chance to shoot at your own basket. So definitely Carolina's got to work on that, man. Good gracious, 16, and we still win by 20. Yeah, we could have really blown them out. And our biggest lead was 25. All right. Not to mention, we slowed the game way down right there with in the last 2 minutes, basically running time off the clock. So, guys, thank you for showing up. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Yes, sir. Monday night is a needed win. And it was something else I was going to look at before I left out of here, guys. Something else. Oh, I know what it was. Let's look at our dates. So we got Syracuse Monday, like you guys were saying. And then the 5th, that's got to be like next Saturday. So there's your long layoff right there. Duke's probably got the same type of layoff as we do after they play tonight. All right, so 28th, that's Monday, and then the 5th, yep, that's next Saturday. Next Saturday at 6 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. After we play Syracuse, not trying to look past that, but you can't help but look past for this big game. So, Kessler on the floor. Looks like he's in pain, but he's getting up. All right, heck, I might. Who knows, Coach? I might do a pregame mukbang before that game. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for showing up. I'm getting ready to get out of here. It's been Coach Gary. Carolina wins once again, keeping our postseason hopes alive. Like they said, we're still on the bubble. Basically control our own destiny right here. So we got Syracuse. We got those Dukies. And then we have the ACC tournament. And since I am not working, since I'm retired, I'll be able to watch all those ACC games, like from beginning to end, especially all of Carolina's games. And I'm saying all of Carolina's games, take for granted that Carolina will be in more than one. So, guys, check me out Monday. Check me out Monday. I think my Hornets play tomorrow night. Don't know if I'm going to stream that or not. I may. It's going to be if I do, there will be a thumbnail set up on my channel for that. Go over and check out the Feel Forward interview. You know, it's basically just audio on my channel, G Daddy Media. And subscribe if you have subscribed. And guys, I will check you guys out next time. Appreciate you guys. See you Monday or tomorrow night if you happen to stop by. If I happen to stream the Hornets, because the Hornets play at home and they're playing the Pistons. That's the game we got to win. All right, guys. I'll check you out next time. You may be right on that, Sean. I remember that. You would think they would think about that being like the top rivalry game in college basketball, and like, hey, that's the game. That's the game to play on Sundays. The last game of the season, last game of the year. All right, guys. Peace. I'm out. I think I'm gonna play some golf. See if I can get 9 holes in. I'll see you guys later. Definitely Monday. Check me out. Peace.
Way downtown shot. That is good. Wendell Green Jr. He can catch fire. And a bounce back game shooting against Ole Miss when he was 3 of 8 from 3. Prior to that, his 4 games, he was 3 of 18.
Well, that is the confidence and the freedom that those Auburn guards play with under Bruce Pearl.
Yeah, not sure if that's the shot Rick Barnes wanted from Adu. Watch out, Green, tricky dribbling here. Smith 3. Too strong, and Adu with the defensive rebound.
Yeah, you want the right guy taking the right shot at the right time. Big ball games like this.
So Auburn's withstood the first punch. And now Tennessee's in a 1 of their last 6 shooting performance. James knocked down a 3 earlier, and that's off. Followed up his own shot. He'll take another. And Green.
And the offensive rebounds now for Tennessee. Already a big step in this ball game.
5 for Tennessee. No offensive rebounds. Walker Kessler's been held in check. He's going to come back into the game. Green. Smith. Too strong. Really good rebound there from Josiah. Jordan James, his body is so much different. He and Vescovi really have worked in the gym to get stronger, and it shows on the court with a play like that. Crowd yells to focus him to shoot. He wisely passes it to a better shooter, and they pick up their 6th offensive rebound. That's way short. An air ball. And another rebound. 7 offensive rebounds for Tennessee.
And Bruce Pearl, you tell your guys that the next time out, if you don't want to rebound, you don't want to win. It's as simple as that.
Boy, Dylan Cardwell may have gotten away with a hold there. James had Adu go to the basket, and Adu was literally held at the foul line. He couldn't go get the basketball.
And the 1 that you can't miss. There's Adu, just gets grabbed around the neck.
It's a horse collar.
I mean, you got those are the ones that will really get into the gut of a coach. The obvious ones that take away 2 points, Adu on a roll. That one's hard to explain away.
Yeah, and Steve Anderson is trying to do that with Rick Barnes.
There's no explanation.
Yeah.
Coach, we missed it. Let's go.
So Bruce Pearl, who was very popular when he was here, he took over a program that was really down in the dumps and turned it into a perennial NCAA tournament team.
Boy, he is into the grill of Cardwell.
See if they can get Kessler the ball. He's being banked around. Ulo's slouches, big body at 7 feet. Jalen Williams into the game for Auburn. Green, the penetration, that's blocked. They Hatfield, loose ball, Ziegler in a run out, and a foul before. It's not soccer, you don't benefit from the advantage, you just keep the play going. Whistle blown, 2nd foul on Wendell Green.
I mean, the size of Tennessee at the rim can really cause team problems. Defensively, Adu doing a good job of staying away from it. Huntley, Hatfield, Popsic, a lot of size.
Offsides.
He knows. He knows Chipotle's chicken is responsibly raised without antibiotics. And that Carlos here grills it fresh all day long. But you don't need to know all that to know that real food just tastes better. Chipotle, for real.
My name is Daisuke Okamoto. I'm from Japan, and I'm making art. This surface is very easy. Then it's feeling of drawing of paper. I can zoom in and zoom out, and I can rotate. You can also take out the keyboard and draw like tablet. surface. So I'm excited what I'm gonna do next.
Sarah, you said you were buying a car today.
Dad, it's 4 a.m.
Yeah, I stayed up and crunched all the
No,
numbers.
I already used Capital One Auto Navigator. I found my car online and got pre-qualified instantly.
Online, honey, now that can affect your credit score.
It didn't, Dad. Then I got my real rate and monthly payment. Now I just need to head to the dealership for a test drive and purchase.
Sounds easy.
Yeah, it is.
Well, since we're both up, who wants French toast? What's in your wallet?
What if your resume could adapt and improve? Even create opportunities that let you be seen. An Indeed resume never stops working for you.
You keep helping her with homework. We'll help you save for her college.
Gotta tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance, so you won't pay for what you need. You gotta do it fast.
Woo! New personal record, Lemu!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
We picture the student athlete for the drive, the dunk, the dime. But look closer. There is more. The budding philanthropist, the loving son, the multilingual, the nonprofit MBA, the outdoorsman, and the outspoken. More than students, more than athletes.
Harry is the greatest show in the NBA. Harry on the throwing clutch. He's going to be the most dominant player of all time. Greek freak shot his backboard, keeping it a buck.
It's Saturday prime time. Nets Bucks on ABC.
Welcome back, everyone. Knoxville, Tennessee, TBA, Thompson Bowling Arena. You're watching the SEC on ESPN. Already today, Arkansas knocks off Kentucky 75-73. Next weekend, Arkansas has Tennessee. Arkansas